Welcome if you're new. I'm Foxy Blue. This is the Aquarius reading, second week of August and on. I wasn't going to do this reading because I just did an Aquarius reading a couple days ago, but Spirit guided me to do this. Somebody may need a message, confirmation, etc. So let's do it again. So let's get your energies. If you're new, welcome. Hope this message resonates. Hope you like, share, subscribe. Thanks for the support that everybody's given to my channel. Relatively new to YouTube, a year and a half, almost two. So let's see what we have. Okay, so message of concern. Someone, forever and a day, Aquarius, someone's been trying to talk to you but doesn't have the balls to do it, the courage to do it. Man or female, doesn't matter. They want to come clean because they know what they've done. This is going on. Check out the previous Aquarius readings, Rags to Riches, the so many people coming towards you. Check out all those energies because the story continues with Aquariuses. For the last 7 months, this whole year, Aquariuses have been really being challenged. So let's see. Marriage. So there is definitely someone that will want to, I feel like there's a new person in your energy, and of course there's a couple older people in your energy that you've dealt with, at least one that still slight attachments, but someone values you, someone sees you as marriage material, someone knows your worth right now, and a new person is gonna know your worth as well. You are trying to put your family, your house back in order, something, definitely kind of change how home feels, etc. For whatever reason. Some of you are in separation from someone that's affecting your energy, or a little bit. So you have someone in their head with the thoughts card. Definitely someone in their head, just almost like someone strategizing and planning like forever and eternity how to come at you and come back to you, to talk to you. And Aquarius, it must have been a bunch of stuff they got into when y'all were in separation, to the point where this person is having a hard time trying to figure out how to come back to you, but they're so obsessed with you that they still want to come, because a regular person would have been like, look, this is over, good luck to you, good luck to me, and just keep it moving. But there's somebody that will not let you go regardless, and has affected your emotional state. This is about health, this card, but 31, so 3 plus 1, 4. So you're going to be guided. Your health is going to be improving. Someone is concerned about your glow up. Actually, I think they see it. I think they know it intuitively. Definitely, if you dealt with someone that you had strong feelings for, whoever's the strongest in your energy, they can feel telepathically, and they're having dreams about the way you're really healing and the way you're moving on, that you look healthier, you look happier, your money, money shows, abundance shows, and a lot of you are in the process of changing jobs, applying for new jobs. This is the toil and labor card. This is about having a job that's just a job, that's not your passion, but you got to pay bills. A lot of you are ending that, or just adding a side hustle or starting your own business. I get that strong in your energy. There's probably going to be 2 or 3 job offers and promotions, because wealth is, you can't escape wealth. You can't escape wealth, abundance. So this is the karma that I've been talking about for months, that is finally now coming to fruition. The opposite of this card right here, which is the just daily labor, is this card, which is called occupation. And this card is a gift. It's like some of you are gifted, you're handy, you do something creative, and that's your passion. Eventually that's gonna make you money if you dare to do that. Some of you are chefs, some of you are teachers, creators, create content, you know, media specialist, etc. But whatever your passion is, and a lot of you make things, that is what is gonna make you happy. There's a false person in your energy still, which is unreal, because it's like you've been cutting off people left and right, and you're I feel like you're away from whoever this false person is, but your intuition is telling you that there's somebody that's not being real. um Unexpected wealth. See, this is, it just came out again. I'm shuffling the cards. Unexpected wealth. There's there's abundance that has come, and some of you have been telling me that you've seen it, and there's abundance that is more to come. There's more abundance than what you literally expect. This is unexpected. So whatever came in, whether it's a job offer, they're probably going to give you more, or there's some other opportunity. 27 card, number 27 at a 9. 10 is just generational wealth. So higher honor. Some of you are in the spotlight, that's for sure. I mean, what Aquarius isn't in the spotlight? We're the star, right? I'm an Aquarius, as some of you may know. So this is now being recognized for whatever work you do, whether you are, in a classroom or etc., in the boardroom, or doing presentations, training people, etc. You are going to be in the spotlight. I don't know if you want fame and fortune, but it is yours. Some of you may be seeing 808, 37, 555, changes. The child card came out. Now this is several messages. I'm getting that some of you, have to still heal some of the inner child wounds, how you were raised, things that trigger you or things that were hurtful. You bring that into a relationship. A lot of us bring that into a relationship. If we didn't have the attention or whatever, we have fear. Those manifest as adult fears, the things that you went through. And for others, there may be a pregnancy or something that, an actual child here. Home is on your mind again, coming out twice. There's a mature woman here. So let's clarify some of these. And the pathway card is here also, which is continue to follow the path that you've been given. I think you've noticed that you were in a toxic relationship, and that you yourself were a little toxic to be able to be in that relationship. And now you've changed forever. And because you've changed forever, yes, self-awareness. Because you've changed, because you were in that toxic situation and you've changed, now you see that you were toxic. Why? Because you allow somebody to use and abuse you, and you made the mistake of being too kind, the humanitarian. It's not a mistake, because that comes with a blessing. You were very kind, and you were, you gave your time, you poured into someone, you showed them, probably fixed their resume, did everything, helped them get a job, etc. And they just betrayed. I mean, the type of hurt that Aquarius's readings have shown is despicable. The lies, betrayals, having kids out of wedlock, like it's out of control, like the betrayals that and a lot of things happening at the same time. So now you are more aware that you're looking at yourself, the movie of what happened. It's like you in a theater and you watching your life, and you're like, okay, you analyzing and you taking notes. As Aquariuses, who are very intelligent and analytical, you like putting this thing in order. Okay, this is why I did this, because of that. I did that because of that. And someone changed you forever. That's the title of one of the old Aquarius readings. Someone changed you forever. So let's clarify this message that someone wants to give you. Divine timing. So divine timing has been at play. The universe hears you. The universe knows what you want. A lot of you want a reconciliation, and I see that a reconciliation could be divinely guided for many of you. But I also see a lot of you choosing a new partner that is just what the doctor ordered. Good karma is coming to Aquarius in the form of a partner. So there's a message that's coming in divine timing. It's supposed to happen. Let's clarify this marriage card. Someone had you in a lot of the Aquarius, someone had them in a third party situation where they were pretending to really be in a relationship with someone. Could have been a friend of theirs that they said, oh no, they're just a friend, and then it turned out something serious, and they were still holding on to you, not really ending the relationship with you, because they didn't want to lose you, almost like a backup plan. But there's so much karma that comes with that, it's not even funny. So legal cards and legal letters. So some of you may actually be getting married. You have a partner that's coming in that will want marriage, will want a committed relationship, because I feel like whoever I'm reading for wants a committed relationship, wants a peaceful situation, someone that you don't have to run around trying to find. And for others, there might be some type of change, or divorce, or something that you didn't know about a marriage. Let's clarify family, the family card, and the number is 21, which adds up to 3. Balance. So balance is being restored in a home because someone destroyed your balance. They destroy your balance with this bad health card, which I feel a lot of that is emotional, because it starts emotional in your mind, and then it goes to your body. The stress just makes whatever illness, whatever cold, whatever you have worse, or just makes people sick, literally. So family, yeah, something about a soulmate, you're in your head about a soulmate. You want a soulmate, you want a family, etc. Be open to signs and synchronicities. That looks like my car. A lot of you may be seeing 22, 222. That means a harmonious partner is on the way. If you see 555s, that means change is happening. You may be going on a date. This is a new soulmate, Aquarius. This could be a new person coming into your life. I really feel that, and the grass will be greener. Someone thought the grass was also greener, and they went and explored and was like, nah, Aquarius is ride or die. They're gonna be there. And then now they see that you done shed your skin. You are a total new person. Your old ways of being, now you divine intervention. The divine, and everything was taken over, because the mental abuse, the disrespect was so out of control. This happens when things are way out of whack. So that's gonna be balanced. That's balance. Divine intervention was needed. Now let's clarify this thoughts. Someone's in their head. I don't respect people in their head that can't come up and talk and have a conversation. Dude, it's like, if you thinking about me, you all obsessed, make some moves. Make some moves, because Aquariuses can literally attract a lot of people. When they go in a room, they command the room. Everybody, Aquariuses could build a Rolodex. They could build a roster, if they wanted to, of people that are going after them, but they want a relationship. This is the thing. When an Aquarius picks someone to love, the feelings are shown. We're not going to show feelings to everybody, because why? Look at all this mess. This is what happens when we trusted somebody that wasn't worth the trust. And now you could not be in heartbreak if you didn't have feelings. So it's like, I don't like readers talking about Aquariuses don't have feelings, etc. Why are we in hurt? Why are we in devastation? Why we had to do this long transformative journey that lasted this whole year so that we could heal ourselves. A relationship is coming, and it's divinely guided. And you're going to go on dates, and the date is going to feel like a real date. Like, oh, wow. Like, some of you have been so solo on your own that you like opening your own doors. And then like when a guy comes in and he's opening the doors, like you're not even used to that. So that's, what I'm getting with this date. Let's clarify this person on their mind. Trying to desperately not lose you. Secret crush. It's like, oh, I love you secretly. It's not a crush. It's not a secret. You know who this is. But at the same time, look what else came out. Hookup. They probably have another energy, or because this person is taking so long, a lot of you have been in the state of like, should I just have somebody casual while I wait for a real soulmate? But my advice is not to intermingle with energies that are toxic and low vibrating, because that's not really like valuing your time, just to give your body a sacred temple to just anybody, so just be careful, because a lot of you're getting a lot of attention, and with Venus in retrograde, you are beautiful, you're handsome, all the Aquariuses are looking just unbelievably alluring. So you have to, we've had to learn to say no, like no to a bunch of people, because everybody's trying to come at us. So we have this bad health. Let's clarify this bad health. Oh, change. Look. Whew. I'm taking all of these because this tells a story. So there's a person that was in and out, a player. And this is an emotional health. And it started with emotional health. Some of you might not feel well and you have to go to the doctor, do all the things that you're supposed to do to make sure you're okay. A lot of you through this transformation have changed your eating habits, or are really seriously thinking about eating better so that you can improve your skin, the way you look. But there was somebody that was a straight up player. Like, this hurts my soul, because what I see here is you putting an effort and pouring into someone that wasn't worth it. You were forced to read between the lines. If somebody's not coming at you, they could love you 1,000 times and love you to death, but they're not coming towards you. They're in separation. They were, thought the grass was greener, thought, experiment. That was an experiment gone wrong, because someone with all the karma that people are getting because of gossiping about you, they're just getting found out. They're getting found out. People, what I get, the energy that I get is that someone might be talking poorly about you, and this could be at work also, and they're being exposed because there's some people that are like, that doesn't add up, and they're being fact checked, and that's just more embarrassment, and that's karma. So the next thing that came out is family. You're in your head about family, and children might definitely be a factor in this whole thing. Children might definitely be a factor. When things went horrible and you couldn't control anything and you were trying to put an effort, you just came to a point where you surrendered. I know a lot of my Aquariuses have surrender, and if you haven't surrendered, just surrender. That means give it to God, give it to the universe, because you try to work something out. How long are you going to try to work something with someone that doesn't want to be saved, that doesn't want the relationship, So give it up, surrender. I have personally surrender, and the second that I surrender, abundance and just random opportunities have come my way. Not and great people, as soon as I just disconnected from toxic energies, because this is clarifying bad health. So that means a lot of you are in sadness. Just keep yourself busy doing things that are fun and going out with people. I know a lot of you are empaths and psychic as well, so you don't want to be in big crowds, but be selective. You have people that are ride or die in your corner, so surrender. Just give it to the universe and watch what happens. And you have no choice but to give it to the universe, because divine intervention is at play here. So you're not even, controlling what's happening. What's happening is change. So I'm glad I took all those cards, because what's happening is change. Fives, you might be seeing fives everywhere, and someone, and with this bad health card, I feel like it's addiction. You might have been obsessed with a situation working out, and those are attachments. You didn't want to be attached, it just happens because you believed in it. But someone's more obsessed with you, believe it or not. So there's someone, and it came out near this player card, there's someone that now sees your worth, now knows you the ish, you know what I'm saying, and they're in anxiety. So there you go. Like and subscribe. Enjoy. So someone is, thinking, concerned, just growing old and not moving. It's just life is passing them by. And time is money. We want to, a lot of us are hustlers, we need to make money, and all this waste of time is just dollar signs and dollars just being wasted, and here, yeah, 3, this card is 3-3. So balance has to come because this is stagnant. Someone's very stagnant. Back to the home. Some of you may be moving or trying to move because your house is not, you know, you might have neighbors or it's just not comfortable. And you might find that you're uneasy. And someone, now I have another message, someone's house is in disarray. With the karma that someone's getting, I think there's arguments and something's going on in their home. This is not just you. Someone's, yeah, oh, definitely. Someone's in regret. Someone's at home and not feeling like home. Doesn't feel like home because home was with you. You funny, you're, you know, exciting, you know, and they miss, you know, their partner. They miss the connections. Yeah, and it's unfinished business. So somebody's coming towards you. Oh my God. It's like no man wants to be my ex. It's crazy. So the next card is this toil and labor card, which is like some of your jobs is just draining. You know, the best thing about doing your passion is working for something that you love and doing your own job, or just having a job that you absolutely love. You may find that you can't trust everybody at work, and some of you, this is clarified with friends, and some of you have found good people at work, but you have to do your passion. You have to be around people that are you're passionate about. And also this is talking about, don't just work, be a workaholic. Some of you just working yourself to the bone. You need to spend time, look, turning up like this. You know what I'm saying? Getting, you know, some fun, some pizza, you know, going out, getting some hors d'oeuvres, you know, peach martini real quick or something, or, you know, or just like good food, and spending time with quality people. And it's not about quantity of people, it's about quality of people. There's only 2 girls turning up here. It could be you and your boy or whoever, you know, if you're a male. Someone is trying to get the courage to come talk to you. Lord, I can't. All right, so let's clarify this occupation. So this is a message of, and that's how you're going to meet your abundance, by doing your passion and making a choice of jobs, of work. A lot of you making a choice, and a lot of you are going to have 2 or more offers with a job. So there's something unexpected. There's an unexpected, and this is with the occupation. There's something unexpected, job offers, and a lot of you have already started seeing this. I have seen this myself. A lot of business opportunities that are coming up that are absolutely wonderful. So there's an unexpected abundance, more abundance. You're gonna need a garbage bag to hold your money, Aquarius. Or just someone that holds your money. So, you know, this is also, there's some toxicity at some of your jobs, you know, people talking about you, etc. There's a lot of jealousy at work. I feel like something's not right. You know, you at a job and it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. So let's clarify this false person. I get this feeling that this is not just one person, Aquarius. I feel like there's a bunch of people, because when you do intuitive work and you're watching readings, you're working on your spirituality, a lot of you have used, all of us have intuition, but your intuition gets sharper and sharper and sharper. So you can see right through people. There might be a person that people think, oh, they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. But you can see that they're fake. You can see it because you can see, you know, your intuition is way higher. So yeah, and you fear, I think this is part of your fears, that you don't trust. People have brought you to the point where you don't trust. It's like an Aquarius is the king of swords, the queen of swords, that wants clarity, wants things to be revealed, wants the truth, wants honesty. So imagine now, a lot of you have gone into like rage mode. This fear has turned into anger with a lot of you. And I'm not saying that I could blame you, but you have to like purge that out so that you can receive all the abundance. And also, I feel like you're going to learn to be more peaceful and to let it go. Because a lot of you with this transformative journey have seen that when you lay low and let karma take its toll, karma is worse than you slashing a tire, blowing somebody's house up, You know what I'm saying? You have seen it. You have seen it. That people's karmas are out of control. Spirit is calling for you to level yourself out, mellow yourself out with music, you know. And I'm always jamming before. I'm a musicologist. I love music, you know, neo soul, jazz, everything. And this is, you know, centering yourself. Some of you may listen to meditative, guided meditation. All of those are sounds. So you may need a sound bath. You may need to continue to do spiritual baths, but also a sound bath is like when you listen to those vibrations, those four, I forgot what the vibration levels are, 472, etc. There's vibrations for abundance. There's vibrational sounds on YouTube. But you're being called to center yourself with good music, and not just, you know, angry music, because a lot of, you know, times, you know, when you're like disconnect from somebody and you're like so mad that you just don't want to hear it, you know, you might be in a state, like I said, the fear turns into anger eventually. Those are stages of grieving a relationship. So just jam, spiritual dancing, or just like, you know, have a good time, which goes back to, you need to get out. You need to not work so much and take a break from work, etc. So unexpected income. This is it doesn't matter what deck I have. I don't even need cards, but there's so much. And by the way, this is a card number 27, which is a 9. You're almost at your 10 of Pentacles. And the thing is, before you reach the 10 of Pentacles, it's gonna feel like the 10 of Pentacles, because there's so much abundance. And some of the personal readings that I've been doing, people have expected a certain salary and they're getting like so much more. So you use your intuition with what the steps you're guided to take, with what to do with investments, with choices of what to do with your money so it can continue growing. Be smart. Excuse me. Having a relationship with money is important. Being able to speak. Excuse me. And clearing your throat chakra so that you can make the business deals that are for your higher good, because I think you're gonna need it. That just happened as soon as I started talking about abundance. People are wearing a false mask. This keeps coming out, and there's some people that don't want you to get this money and succeed, period. Some people from your past are not healing like you're healing, and they don't want you to succeed. I could feel it. And they're trying to they're trying to heal themselves. They've been self-sabotaging because they didn't follow the guided path that the divine had for them. Some people are partying too much, and that's overindulgence. But there's a fated meeting. You know, you being reunited with someone, or just put in a position to meet someone, and this is probably someone new. And excuse me. And then there's someone that you ghosted. Excuse me. It's like they don't want this message to come out. That happens. It happens. And clear the energy. Palo Santo. Yeah, it happens. It's you know, you have to, there's a lot of forces against Aquarius. And you know, I've been seeing it, I've been feeling it, and I've been manifesting on behalf of Aquarius and myself to be protected. You're protected. We're protected. Okay, you're protected. This message is moving on. It's coming out. So continue the path. So that's almost like serendipitous, and it's a good segue into, you know, me needing to clear my throat chakra and balance myself and clear the energy. Don't let anything stop you. Do not let anything stop you. You may have to stop, take some water, and rest in this journey that you're on. But look at the end. The end is like a light portal. It's the actual, you know, spirit guides, the divine, trying to let you live a life that is unrecognizable to you, which is prosperity, no more suffering. And look, someone knows you're the ish. You know, a lot of people gonna see your worth. There's multiple marriage proposals, and I think there might be two. There's a tower happening, but I feel like this tower's happening with someone that you dealt with. But as far as you is concerned, you've been through so many towers that these towers are now positive. These are like shocking good changes. This is what I see. And I think that, you know, this came out with this and with following the path to your happiness. Let's clarify the last card here, which is the child. We have to heal our inner child. A lot of that's called shadow work also. Getting to know yourself and what are your triggers. You might want to look at a video on shadow work, those of you that do not know. That changed my life. That changed my life because I realized that some of the things that I went through as a child, I literally am bringing. We still carry with us. And until we don't purge that out and learn to let that go, with burning ceremonies, with water ceremonies, with speaking, you know, your words are extremely powerful. So when you let that go, then you are completely healed to be full, to receive a relationship and keep the relationship, because a lot of us can manifest a relationship but we can't keep it. The truth is coming out. With some of you, there's somebody that was promiscuous and may have a child. You know, this is so shocking and just crazy. Some of you might choose new love because it's like, I feel you want to work something out with someone from the past. A lot of you do. You gave 1,000 million chances, and this person has so many stupid surprises. So you might just want to start over, start from scratch, and just start with someone that you don't have so much pain with. And you know, again, this person might be kind of different, a mystery, intriguing, and they're going to find you mysterious and intriguing. And that's why people are obsessed with Aquarius. So you're going to definitely have a choice. And look, I broke the deck. An ex-lover is, I don't really need tarot, but let's do a couple cards. I always like to give a lot of information in these readings. In these Aquarius readings, because I know like different signs are going through different things, but you know, a lot of you are being chosen. You're not supposed to be the same. You're supposed to be different than any family member. A lot of you are supposed to be millionaires and will be seeing a lot of money, different than your family. You're breaking ancestral patterns. And so when people are chosen, they go through, it's a crucifixion. It's like, you know, what Jesus went through, you know. So people have to, when you're chosen, people have to leave your life because they're toxic, and now you're seen deeply. So there's going to be a cause for celebration. You are going to be celebrating a new life. You will be having a get together. I feel like that's with a date. I think some of you are going to start dating someone new. It's coming out. Yeah, and this is heartbreak, but you've been healing this. I'm not going to claim this full heartbreak. You have been in heartbreak, and you still, you know, a lot of you, but look, this is being knocked out. Heartbreak is being knocked out. This you know, a lot of, you're kind of used to it and you know how to work through a tower moment, because remember, a tower comes, you know, happiness after the tower, comes clarity after the tower, comes you knowing what choice to make. And look, the Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy, male or female. After a tower, yeah, there's a change, and it could be with work. And just use your intuition to guide you. There's betrayals, people you can't trust, and a wish fulfillment. You know, so let's keep going. Let's get a couple more cards, and then we'll do the romance cards to close out this reading, so I won't be here for 3 hours, which I don't mind. But all right, so let's see. Oh, yeah, stop the energy. Look what fell out. Look what fell out. Look what fell out, Aquarius. The generational wealth. This is tears of joy. Tears of joy. This is, it's almost like you making 30 or 40 or 50,000 a month, and then you make, you know, you get 60. You know, it's like, I'm still wealthy. So this is like you being able to support yourself, not having to take a loan, not having to count on people and ask for help. Some of you, have children that you have to, take care of, single parents out there, and have to depend on people. No more of that. That's over. This is over. And this came right after the tower. So this is a drastic change in your life. You are chosen. Look, this is the Knight of Pentacles. You exactly what I was saying. I didn't even realize in the bottom of the deck. Spirit is guiding me for this. Someone, from your past is definitely going to see that. They're gonna see it. They're looking. Where the social media card at? They're watching your social media. There's some people watching you and they realize what they've lost. Look, I don't need the cards. Look. This is a reconciliation, and this is someone wanting to marry you. Got so many wedding proposals. If somebody was being deceptive, it doesn't even matter. You know what peace feels like when you don't care. That's how you know you're healing, because some of you are just like, I give up and I don't care. Because you have so many victories. You're busy with victories. You're gonna be busy counting money. So how are you gonna be crying? Or you could cry in a Maserati. We good. We're good. Yeah, cutthroat. You have to be cutthroat because, you're supposed to be an aqua. You're supposed to be, speak with clarity and intention and firm. And don't let anybody tell you that, oh, you hardcore, you this, you that. You're not. This flew out. You've been in hermit mode for a while, and now the phoenix is rising. It's time for you to get out. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This Virgo's been making a cameo. It's like a starring role in a lot of the Aquarius readings, but you may be dealing with, it might just be the energy of someone that's hiding because they're too much of a punk to come out. But you taking control now. You learning how to have relationships with people, with money, with jobs, how to play the game. There's endings that's still going to happen because there's a new beginning in love. Let me bring this date. This date card. Divine intervention. Let me remind you. This is divine. There's a partner that's coming. If you believe, don't not believe. Because a lot of you just giving up. But when you least expect it, somebody's going to be put in your path. So if some of your friends that you can count on are inviting you or insisting on you going somewhere, go, because that's serendipity. That's the universe and your angels trying to master plan of having you go somewhere so that you can meet your soulmate. And they might be there like, hey, can I buy you a drink, miss, or mister? So that's go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Be a super aqua. You are going to heal. You are going to be in the spotlight. You are going to be famous. You're going to be the star of the show, of the zodiac, as we are, after everything. And it's gonna feel like redemption. If you didn't go through this pain, you wouldn't appreciate the victory. And you are appreciating the victory more than somebody that was handed this wealth and somebody that didn't have to work for it. You had to work for this victory. You had to work for this 10 of Cups. I don't even need to do anything else. Look, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody entering your life, and somebody is obsessed now because they know that somebody's entering your life, and some of you already started, and there's somebody that you blocked that is watching you. They're watching you. And if you have a YouTube channel, and like I said, if you're on social media, don't hurt them, Aquarius, because I know Aquarius could be very creative, and you looking fresh and you looking clean as a dean, and more money when you least expect it. I can't really see. Thank you, everybody, for commenting. A soulmate. Your house will be a home. Your house will feel like home because you have cut people off. You had to go to war. You had to, because everything is testing you. There's so many negative energies when somebody's rising. If you're a regular schmo, Joe Schmo, nobody, is testing you. Nobody, but when you, celebrity, more money, more problems sometimes, and more people that hate you, you're going to learn how to be your enemies, because the karma that you're going to witness people going through, and I've seen it with my eyes. I've seen people that have gone through karma for hurting me, and it's almost outrageous. Getting to know someone, you're going to be going on a date. Someone's going to make a move. You're reaping everything that you sowed. All the hard work is paying off. This is the time. The time is now. Let me see something. It doesn't matter if the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fortune is here because divine timing is here. Emotional support. You will be supported. You're not going to be in the state of not trusting. You're going to learn to trust again. You're going to be exploring the city, maybe going, to explore something new, traveling. And you know what? Someone's going to be hold accountable for what they did. And as far as you are concerned, also analyze, how did you handle a situation when you were in that toxic environment with someone? How did you handle? Learn from that and learn to strategize and be different, because you see that when you are peaceful and you chilling and you let the universe take care of stuff, it will get taken care of, and it has been. So now you're different. Like I said, speak with clarity. Be, the queen of swords, the king of swords. The best part of life is coming. This is going to be the most abundant pinnacle. Somebody just wants to be in this harmony with you, but you don't got time because you got people counting money for you. You're going to be giving messages through dreams. Someone's trying desperately to communicate with you telepathically, but you're going to be busy being in cuddle season with somebody. Playfulness, laughing with someone. I'm going to leave your reading there. Victory is yours. You're building a future. As I break the deck, I don't care. Look, there's so many cards and not all of them are good, but as I break the deck, everything is saying, victory. It's just saying money. It's just saying falling in love, positivity. You have a life. You were chosen for this life, Aquarius. You were chosen for success. You were chosen to do something different than your family. So embrace it. Let's embrace it. Let's go on this prosperous and abundant journey together of happiness and peace. And, it has been a pleasure to do this reading tonight because this message had to get out. And if you like this, I hope this resonated. You could share with anybody. It doesn't matter if they're an Aquarius or not. Maybe they might find something useful. Comment. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for being here. And this has been your reading. See you next time. Thanks for being here.